just take one of these right now. Who's he coming home with? Who's he coming home with? Who's he coming home with? Back up!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the NAWA Tag Team Championship. We come into this match without champions. The titles were stripped of the previous champions. Therefore, the winner of tonight's match will be the new NAWA Tag Team Champions. Introducing first, from Midland, Texas, Bulldozer. His tag team partner from Hollywood, California, Big John Famous. And their tag team opponents, first of all, from Ferris, Texas, Ellis County's own Joe Angelo Garcia. And his tag team partner from Alma, Texas, Cowboy Adam. Match set for one fall. The winners of this match will be the NAWA Tag Team Champions. Your referee, Rick Manning.
This is Killer Brooks here with you. I'm going to join my partner, Bullman, and we're going to commentate this tag team match.
Killer Tim Brooks, welcome to ringside here at the Cox Auditorium.
Thank you so much.
Waxahachie, Texas. The action's starting off fast and furious. Tag team title belts held up as Corey Saturn injured out with a knee injury, unable to fulfill his obligation tonight. So as the rules state in NAWA, the belts are now held up.
Yes, they are.
So tonight's match between Bulldozer and John Famous against Joe Angelo Garcia and Cowboy Adam are for all the marbles. Whoever wins this will be the new NAWA Tag Team Champions.
Yes. And I'm telling you what, it could go either way, Bull.
And Joe Angelo Garcia moved out of the way, so no matter which way Dozer went, he met nothing but canvas. Oh, Garcia with a high drop kick.
Nice move, Joe.
Now Cowboy Adam and John Famous in the ring. Cowboy Adam with a rolling neck breaker.
Count.
You know, Killer, you might notice our referee tonight, Rick Manning, senior official Rick Manning. You might notice the funny contraption he has on his head. It's proprietary here to NAWA, the first ever in professional wrestling, the referee cam.
Yes, the referee cam on his head. We're trying to get some shots of that camera on the referee's head that you don't see on other DVDs or tapes, or TV shows, and we've been getting some real good shots. And
absolutely, Killer. Our professional engineer, the best man in television today, Alan Oliver, has come up with this referee cam to give you a different perspective, to give you views that you could never see anywhere else. You get to see exactly what the referee is seeing.
You're going to see a bird's eye view up close.
It's almost like you're there in the ring with these two wrestlers.
Exactly right.
But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we are professional athletes. Do not try this at home.
No, this is not to be tried at home.
Oh goodness! A high backdrop by Big John Famous on the Cowboy Adam.
Takes a lot of training and skill, and to say the least, a lot of conditioning.
Absolutely, Killer. Absolutely does. Now a double team move. And a double elbow on Cowboy Adam.
That's a lot of double elbow right there.
John Famous and Bulldozer certainly seem to be hungry for that tag team title belt.
Yes, this match is started off at a tremendous pace, and the people are really enjoying it. A lot of action here right now.
A lot of action. Started off hot and heavy, and it hadn't really slowed down a whole lot since then.
It has not. They're getting their money's worth right now.
You know, Joe Angelo Garcia disappointed because his partner Corey Saturn unable to answer the bell for the match tonight, and therefore he's had to forfeit his share of the Texas heavyweight the Texas Tag Team Championship. But he's found himself a worthy partner, Cowboy Adam.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You know, we've watched Cowboy Adam grow up over the past few years and certainly became one very fine ring professional.
And you know, the people recognize that too. The people like Cowboy Adam quite well.
Cowboy Adam with a hot tag into Joe Angelo Garcia. John Famous backs up and makes a tag to his partner.
You know, Adam is a fighter and a survivor. I'll tell you something about Adam that a lot of people don't know. When Adam was a kid, he and his mother was in a real bad accident. They were hit, their car was hit by a train, and it dragged the car a couple hundred feet before it threw the car off to the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try that at home either. Do not. I repeat, do not try to dance with a train.
No. And Adam had severe head trauma that took him a few years to get over, and had a real hard time learning to walk again, but he was a young kid and he overcame all that and trained to become a professional wrestler.
Tilt the world backdrop by the Bulldozer.
That was nice. That was a very nice move. And you see Garcia laying there. That almost beat Joe Garcia.
Joe Angelo Garcia just able to get that shoulder up before the referee counted 3. If you get to watch that on referee cam, you'll see exactly how close that was to being a 3 count.
Well, John Famous has come along quite well too, Bull.
Standing high vertical suplex, something you don't see very often. All that blood rushing to the head of Joe Angelo Garcia, and John Famous dumping him unceremoniously on his back.
They shook a lot of that ring in, didn't they? Oh, no good. That's what you get for that.
What a very arrogant cover by John Famous. You know, you were talking about John Famous a while ago. Has only been in professional wrestling just a matter of maybe a little over a year now. Come from the ranks of college football and professional football.
I had a little bit of amateur background in high school.
A little amateur. But you know, Killer, I've noticed John over the past several months. I've noticed John's been working out. John's been working on his body. John's been getting himself in better shape.
Yes, he has.
John's still got a ways to go, and he's still got a lot of things to learn in this business. But I can definitely see some potential in him.
Yes.
As far as his ability, I don't necessarily always like all the things that he stands for, all the things that come out of his mouth. But as far as a pure wrestler, I can see a lot of talent in that young man.
He's a little bit arrogant for his own good, but he can back a lot of it up.
You know, they talk about professional athletes all the time. Most of the time they were They were the best at their sport as young children. They were the best at their sport in high school. They were the best at their sport in college. And you have to be the best of the best to be a professional. Here he is. He's taken his career from the football field to the wrestling ring, and is certainly learning. When he gets as much experience behind him in wrestling as he had in football, this young man could be
A champion anywhere.
he could be a champion anywhere.
A nice, real nice knee drop.
Right now, the tag team of John Famous and Bulldozer have Joe Garcia down prone on the mat. John Famous able to do pretty much
Look at him.
what he wants to do, just rubbing salt into the wounds now, Killer. John Famous going to the well once too often.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, a beautiful enziguri kick.
Uh-oh. Adam,
Cowboy Adam with a cover, but only a count of two.
the smartest thing he could do. Why pick the guy up when he was laying there? Cover him. Good move, Adam. Adam went for the pin, Bull.
The name of the game, Killer, is to put your opponent's shoulders to the mat for the count of
That's
three.
exactly right.
So if you don't cover him, you're not going to get that count of three. Joe Garcia in the corner of the ring here near us, cheering on his partner as his partner now being double teamed by Bulldozer. As John Famous, the legal man in the ring. Oh, Cowboy Adam with a shot to Bulldozer, but as he tried to get to John Famous met him with a boot to the midsection.
I'll tell you something that Bulldozer and John have been doing pretty successfully tonight is keeping their opponent in their corner on their turf. And that's better than letting him get over here with his partner.
They definitely cut that ring in half. Bulldozer with an Irish whip into the corner now. Let's see what he does here. Oh!
Big boot.
Cowboy Adam with the big boot. Now Cowboy Adam up to the top rope. Irish maneuver. High cross body by Cowboy Adam. And only a count of two.
That was a high crossbody right there.
Certainly a dangerous move by Cowboy Adam, but almost paid great dividends for him. You know, Cowboy Adam has been tag team champion before. He's been Texas champion before.
Yes.
Certainly a champion in his own right. Now he's coming over to make the tag to Joe Angelo
A little
Garcia.
tag team, double team here.
See what we've got going on here, both of them now with a double elbow shot, a close-in double elbow shot, and a double knee.
That's pretty sufficient right there. Elbow drop should be a cover. Roll him over, pin him, Joe.
You know, last month after Joe's partner Corey Saturn had his knee hurt, I heard in the dressing room in the back that Cowboy Adam had his concerns, and immediately upon hearing that this was a possible serious situation with Corey Saturn, went and offered his services, and so that's how this tag team come about. But between Garcia and Cowboy Adam, I don't think Joe could have probably picked a better better partner.
I agree with you 100%, Bull.
Cowboy Adam with a bulldog out of their own corner. And a cover of the Bulldozer, but only a count of two.
And you know, Joe Garcia can count on Adam. Adam would never turn his back on Joe or do anything wrong. Adam would be right there for Joe Garcia.
Adam with an attempted big splash. Bulldozer able to move out of the way though. Cowboy Adam seems to have hurt his midsection, his chest on that. He comes straight down on his chest. Now the Bulldozer with the cover. The Cowboy Adam able to kick out.
That was two. He kicked him two. What do we got to do?
John Famous in the corner asking the referee, what do we got to do? And the referee told him very simple, cover him for 3. That's the name of the game here in professional wrestling.
Adam's fighting from underneath. Bulldozer was able to stop him. He's going to shoot him off. Let's see what he does here. Arm whip off. Adam come with a flying tackle. Oh, what a nice hip toss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A double jump in the small of the back, then a double knee, and then scrubbed his face on the mat. He took both arms there, and I know he did that because he didn't want to give Adam a chance for a tag.
Yep, that's absolutely
Now look at
true.
him, he's in between Adam and the tag. The guy's going, uh-oh.
Garcia, don't do it. Don't do it. Get out. I said get out. 1, 2.
See John choking back there. Look at him. Look at him choking.
John Famous taking full advantage of the referee's attention, divided off on to Joe Garcia. John Famous now taunting Garcia.
2, 3, 4.
You know, John and Bulldozer have been a real effective tag team.
They have been pretty formidable. You know, John Famous since the breakup of his last tag team partnership with Doberman has been searching high and low trying to find somebody that compliments him, and he just may have found it with this Bulldozer Killer.
Well, Bulldozer looks better tonight than I've ever seen him look. Got that spinning toe hold on Adam. Adam fighting out of it. John ain't gonna let him get up.
You know, you whatever you say about Cowboy Adam, you got to say this about him. It doesn't matter how dark it is, how bleak it is, how down in the match he is. He's always going to scrap, and he's always going to fight back.
He's a scrapper. Yes, he is. And he fights back from underneath.
He does. He'll fight from underneath. He'll fight from on top. He'll fight sideways.
Crowd's behind him too, brother.
Oh, and I don't know why, but John Famous all of a sudden just making a scamper across the ring after Cowboy Adam tagged his partner in.
Boy, you hear some good shots of the back of Bulldozer.
Certainly good shots.
Wow.
And a short spine buster there by Bulldozer.
Yeah, John escaped out of there real quick, didn't he? Look at that cover. Ain't gonna win you no match, Bulldozer. That is not gonna win you no match.
You know, I could see Andre the Giant doing that. Maybe Big John Studd. Bulldozer, you're about 1.5 feet too short, and about 100 pounds too light.
Show,
Maybe Big Show.
Haystack Calhoun, 500-pounder,
Yeah.
somebody like that.
And now a tag from Bulldozer into.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Nice double team move by Bulldozer and John Famous.
That was a good suplex.
Could this be the new tag team champion?
I don't want to hear it.
And John Famous once again taking advantage of the referee's distraction. Corey Saturn getting choked out.
I'm impressed with John Famous and Bulldozer tonight. I'll tell you what. They have applied the pressure on Joe Garcia and Adam.
They've certainly brought the fight to him tonight, Killer.
Yeah, they want those tag team belts. And you know what? Looks to me like they could very possibly get her.
They're inching closer and inching closer with every move, with every double team, with every body slam, with every suplex. They're inching closer and closer.
I can actually say right now that I think the majority of the match has been in favor of Bulldozer and John. Adam's got other ideas about that.
Cowboy Adams been on the outside. He's had a chance to rest and recuperate. He's had a chance to watch a little bit in a DDT by Cowboy Adams. Trying to get the crowd in, trying to get everybody back in. Now Cowboy Adams with a tag on his partner, Joe Garcia. Garcia up and a big frog splash. Oh, John Famous in to make the save. Oh, goodness, caught him in midair for the big power slam.
Sure did, didn't he?
Oh, goodness gracious. You know, Killer, Joe Garcia is taking quite a beating in this match. I don't know. It's just right down there. No, with the chin breaker. And Garcia able to make the tag to Cowboy Adam.
Nice flying forearm.
And the Bulldozer with the blind tackle. Oh, goodness.
I can't believe it.
What here?
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of the match, new tag team champion, Joe Garcia and Cowboy Adam.
Kodak moment. You got pinned. I thought you had my back, man. Had your back. Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Good match. I tell you, they was taking it to you. You kept fighting underneath. You kept a good match going. Congratulations to you.
You know, first and foremost, I would like to thank all my Joe Maniacs for coming out tonight. I would also like for y'all to keep your thoughts in prayer for Corey as he gets a speedy recovery. And I couldn't ask for a better partner to cover. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe, for saying that. We appreciate it. I just knew he was going to win these tag team titles tonight. I knew he was, but no means these contenders right here are very good. But we'll see what happens next time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys so much, okay? Good job. Well done. Good match.
That's my bag. That's my bag.
That is your bag.
That's what I said.
That is your bag.
Touching me.
What happened? What happened?
Bulldozer begged and begged and begged to be my partner. And then he gets pinned by some kind of ridiculous move. He may be a big guy, but he just ain't gonna cut it as my partner.
You don't want him to be your partner anymore?
As a matter of fact, no.
don't want Bulldozer as my partner. But I won't stop in tag team competition. You see, I got my eye, my mind on somebody. Somebody that I know with me can get the job done. The only thing is, I just don't know if I can trust him.